children on the swings. 9 children are playing tag. How many are on the playground? We need to do and make sure we have a number bond for this. But the first thing I do when I see a word problem and I'm reading it is what, Matthew?
You should draw a sentence.
Well, I am going to eventually write a sentence, but what else? Michael? We are going to draw a number bond. That is a good thing that we can do, but what else? Charlie? What do I do to my word problem first, though? What do I do to the actual word problem, Genesis? I'm going to circle 6, and I'm going to circle 9, and then I'm going to underline what? I'm going to underline my question. That's right, Brandy. How many are on the playground? That's a question. Okay, so the first thing I have to do is draw a picture. If I'm drawing a number bond, what numbers go in the small part, Callie? 6 and what? 9. Thank you, Callie. So what would my equation look like? So if I have 6 and 9, let's draw our picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what should I do? What's my equation? Kamaya? What's a good way to break this down? I could break down my 6. How many more does 9 need to make 10? Matthew? 1. So how many are left over? 5. So what do I have now? I have 10 plus 5 equals. Give me a 4 if you know what 10 plus 5 equals. Destiny? It is 15. I could have made my group like this with my picture. And then I have 5 on the outside, so I do have 15. I could have just counted all my picture together. Let's write a sentence. Let's write a sentence. What would be a good sentence for this problem, Olivia? There are, you said there are what? 15 what? Kids. That's a super sentence, Olivia. All right. So, if I have 5 plus 9 on my whiteboard, what could I do? What could I do, Kaylee, to this? To solve? Yes. Kaylee, what can I do to solve? Draw a picture. I could break it down, though. How many does 9 need to be 10? 1. And so how many are left over? 4. So then I have 10. So I have 10 plus 4 equals 14. Thank you, Daniel, for paying attention. Let me move you up. Daniel is engaged. He's not talking. He has listening hands. Thank you, Daniel. That is super. All right. What if I broke it down using the 9? I did. Because you've been talking. Go reset. In the corner. Go. Thank you. How would I break down 9? What plus 5 equals 10? Genesis? 5 plus 5. So how many are left over? That's right. 4 are left over. So I could have 5 plus 5 plus 4 equals, I have 10 plus 4, that equals 14. All right, I want you to talk at your tables about this one. 3 plus 9. How would I break this down? Darius, come. How would I break this down? Kaylee? A 1 and a 2. Okay? What numbers go together to make 10? Michaela? 1 and 9. So I have 10 plus what? 2 equals 12. Did you do that at your tables? Super. Y'all are smart thinkers. Last one before it's your turn to practice. Ready? 9 plus 4 equals. Turn and talk at your tables. Break it down. Brandy, what would I break 4 down to? A 1 and a... That's right. So what numbers make 10, Brandy? 1 plus 9 equals 10. So then I have 10 plus what? Plus 3 equals... Woo! Smart friends in my class. All right, let's look at our papers that we're going to be doing. I love the good attitudes and the bubbles. Okay, so if I have 9 plus 6, how would I break down that 6? A 1 and a 5. That's right. So then I have 10 plus, which equals, now look at this. 9 plus 6 equals 15. So what do you think 6 plus 9 is going to equal? 15. You are so right. So I can put 15. Oh, I love your bubbles and how closely you're paying attention. I can put 15 and I can put a 6 and I can put a 9 because it can go either way. It doesn't matter which one I put first. 9 plus 6 is always going to be 15 and 6 plus 9 is always going to be 15. Let's look at this one. What number are we going to break down? Christian? 7. What am I going to break it down into? 1 and 6. So I have what? 10 plus 6 equals. So friends, if 7 plus 9 is 16. What is 9 plus 7? 16. It's the same thing. Let's look at our number bond. What am I going to put in this one? 16. What am I going to put in this one? 9 and a 7. Okay. Then, look at these. Let's read the instructions. Let's read the instructions. It says, use number bonds to show your thinking. Write a related 10 plus fact. So instead of writing it under, we're just going to write it over here. So let's use a number bond. Which one am I going to break down, DJ? On this problem right here. Which one am I going to break down? 4. What will it break down to? 1 and a 3. That's right. 1 and a 3. So which of those numbers, 9, 1, or 3, which one makes 10? 1 and 1 plus 9 equals 10. So I have 10 plus 3. What is 10 plus 3? Kaylee, what is 10 plus 3? 13. Thank you, Kaylee. Very good. Let's look at the back. Look at this. You're going to like this. It says, it's like a matching game. You have to match from one side to the other the equations that are the same. So you know what I would do? I would go 10 plus 4 is 14. Write it small. 10 plus 0 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 2. 10 plus 5 is 15. Then I would go on this side and do it. 12. That's what I meant. 10 plus 2 is 12. So 9 plus 3 is 12. 9 plus 5 is 14. 9 plus 6 is 15. So I would match the ones that are the same. It's a matching game, okay? Then at the bottom, you're just going to solve them as quick as you can. You got to fill in the blank. But look at this, friends. Yes, you do. Look at this. It says blank plus 10 equals 18. Do I add 10 and 18? No. I have to figure out what plus 10 equals 18. What plus 10 equals 18? Let me see who can give me a laser for. Jaya. 8 plus 10. Look at this one. Blank plus 9 equals 17. What plus 9 equals 17? Genesis? 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. What plus 9 equals 16? Matthew? Huh? What plus 9 equals 16? 7 plus 9. Matthew probably went in his head. He probably went, I know 10 plus 6 is 16. So if I can break down 10 and get one more. If I can break down 6 and get one more, I can get my answer. All right. Let's see if you can do it.